See, we just got through, like, a super stressful, like, sort of thing. But now the real battle begins. The real stress, the real true mental stress happens now. When we have to, when Kido-san has to tell Reno that she actually did mean to take over her body. And that she's sorry. Whew! That's gonna be a doozle. And I'm gonna be fucked up for it. Because I am completely destroyed. My vision is growing hazier by the minute. It takes all my effort to not faint on the spot. I thought I did. To be honest. So that's what happened. I'm not gonna die. Relax. Call the police. No. Just call Rokumi-san and Billy Williams. It'll be difficult to explain the situation to any other officers but them. It's better to deal with someone we know, whatever the case. Just laying on the floor. Kido-san takes out her phone and calls them. Meanwhile, I approach the fallen Hashihime-san. I can't walk very well, so I stumble my way toward her. I thought I was crawling. When I get close, I reach out for her neck. I'm gonna strangle you to death. No, I'm not scrapping for another fight with that arm of hers again. We need to shut her up right now. It'll be a problem if she started blabbering on about Kido-san and Ibaraki-san's situation. If the fact that the personality grafting was a success becomes common knowledge, it'll be a real problem for the both of them. That's because then they'd be in the spotlight. All eyes would turn on them. See? Up until now, what she wanted to see was Kido-san's despair upon discovering the truth, so she kept it a secret from everyone. But she has no real reason to hide their condition anymore. Am I actually gonna... Wait, hold on. Am I actually gonna murder this woman? It wouldn't be a surprise if she put it all out there just to spite us. So I'll silence her with my soul expansion. Oh, thank God. I thought we were just gonna straight up strangle her to death. But don't worry, we're using the force. It's fine. She's fainted right now. It should be able to affect her greatly as she has her guard down. I need to do this. Ah, perfect. You won't divulge Ibaraki-san and Kido-san's secret, and you won't say anything about me. I send my thoughts into her subconscious at full force. But then... Huh? Well, uh-oh. She stirs all of a sudden. Oh, God. My body jumps into high alert. Or rather, it tries to, despite my delayed reaction, despite me being fucked. My heart almost pops out of my mouth, but my fears proved to be unfounded for a moment. Did she just, like, bleh, bleh, for a second? Did the electrical signal make her muscles twitch and reflex? She shivers, but I can only see the white of her eyes still. God, that's creepy. She's not awake, that's for sure. Whew! That scared me. But it should be okay now. We just need to tie her up. I remove her BMI. Now she shouldn't be able to move her prosthetics. I still would have removed her arm. I imagine she'll be in the same precarious position or condition I am as when she wakes up. I tie up her arms with a cable tie I find in the wreckage. Oh, holy shit. Take the memories before Aku-san and Rokumi-san get here. Yup, okay. There's a good chance everything here will be confiscated. And this is your chance to get your memories. Whatever memories that they could be or could contain or whatever you want them or not anymore. Kido-san. She slowly shakes her head, a shade of worry on her face. You really did. You showed her what's what. Hey! Yeah, I did. This is gonna be That's good. That's good. That said, it doesn't mean she has to get her memories back this instant. She just needs to find them and pick them out. At least that way they won't be used for nefarious means anymore. As the haze... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of footsteps. As the haze in my mind clears a little, I hear footsteps. A big brawl broke out. I got your culprit, sir and ma'am. What'd she like? She probably like typed really quickly or talked really quickly. That's saying it lightly. Who's that guy? Who's that girl? She's the one who sent those two guys in the back alley to the hospital. Don't look at me. No, stop! I'm hideous. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I really don't know. I can't explain what happened in detail. Haku-san squints at me dubiously. He's probably wondering why I was the only one she dragged all the way here. Let me rest, please. Oh, I mean, I already did. I just confirmed it. Just saying. You should have my word. Watching the two of them take over the situation so quickly makes a wave of fatigue wash over me. I've done my duty. They dies. I feel like I can let my guard down, and my consciousness fades. Uh-oh. Bye. Until I'm completely out of the count again. He just straight gone. Gone, buddy. I'm done. Night terrors. Wait. When I come to, the first thing I see is a gray ceiling. Reno, did you let me rest in your room? I'm not in the warehouse. The ceiling here is a lot closer. And this place smells good. Slightly sweet, calming scent. Okay, I was gonna say. Ibaraki-san scent. Yeah, I thought he just said that, like, very quietly, not loud enough to where anyone could hear. When I open my bleary eyes, I find Ibaraki there. I'm sorry, Reno. I may have bled all over your sheets because, well, I have open wounds. This is her room. I'm on the second floor of the warehouse. I quickly realize I'm sleeping in her bed. Why am I here? Am I asleep? Am I alive? That was going to be my next question. She pinches my cheek as she says that. Ow! Ow! I've been beaten the fuck out of. Why? That's what. Oh, ow! You pinched me where she punched me? That's rough. The jolt of cold pain sends shivers up and down my spine. Define okay. How long did I sleep? What day is it today? Oh my god. Whew. Well, that takes me by surprise. I can't believe I slept for so long. Dude, you were done. Was it the beating or the huge amount of distress I was under? It was everything, dude. Kind of feverish. Mouth still hurts. It's hard to talk. See, that's the silver lining. Thank God. No, I think ask again when you take the hand out of your pocket. I'm not a mind reader. Still got that mouth of yours. Her tone is cold and curt as usual, but I can tell she's truly relieved. I also notice her shoulders drooping from relief. Oh, so why am I sleeping on your bed? Where's my sleeping bag?
かなり大変だし。
That would have been hilarious. He just wakes up like a fucking cocooned centipede. Makes sense.
それに冷たい床に転がすわけにもいかないでしょ。怪我人なんだから。
And I did. I know. Thanks.
別にお礼を言われるほどのことでもない。でも何があったの？
Well, didn't Kido-san tell you?
トラブルがあって伊吹くんが怪我をしたってだけ。
Oh boy, okay.
詳しい話は後日にって言ってた。
And we got a lot to talk about, actually. Oh, what happened with Kido-san's memories in the end? I'm sure she took them from Hashihime-san's workshop. I would imagine maybe she didn't. Maybe, or she took them, but she's not like gonna like look at them or something. I don't know. How are you doing, by the way?
なんで私？
Like you feeling okay?
私は別に痛いところもないし、いつもと変わらないけど。
That's good.
何？もしかして翼さん、何かおかしなことでもしたの？
Ray, you know, she was part of the trouble, but didn't get as hurt as I did. In fact, she didn't even get hurt. She just was being chased around, really. No, she didn't. I'm just glad you're fine.
いや、その反応余計に気になるんだけど。
He's just concerned.
ま、いっか。それより、さっきの質問の答えは？
Can we talk about it later?
伊吹くんも？
When I'm not dying? I'm not dying, but just wait a little. I need some time to explain properly. Please. Please, Reno. She eyes me with suspicion, but it lasts only for a moment.
わかった。
Just irritated. She sighs and nods at me.
その様子だと何か理由があるってことだろうし。
It was for a worthy cause.
二人の言う後日を信じることにする。
Nice. Thanks. And sorry about all this.
別に謝られることじゃないし。
Sorry for hogging your bed too. It's very comfy, by the way.
まあそっち？それも別に。
Have you been sleeping in like just in the couch downstairs?
怪我人を放り出して悠々と過ごせる精神は私にはない。
You know what? You're really kind.
こんなの普通だし。
Yeah.
私で遊ぼうとするな。
I'm not. I'm just being honest. I wasn't trying to. She'll just get angrier if I keep talking.
まあそんなことが言えるようなら本当に心配はなさそう。もう少し寝たらベッドのことは気にしないでいいから。
Ah, more sleep. The whole conversation woke me right up. I don't think I'll be able to sleep for a while. So I raise myself and sit on the bed. Oh, sore. And then I check my body all over. The searing pain in my face and mouth remain as a reminder of the beating I received. But besides that, I'm pretty much unharmed. Yeah, most of my injuries were being punched in the face and head. I can move freely now, and none of my limbs feel abnormal. I don't feel too bad. Must be all the sleep. I put my feet on the floor and try to get up. Oh no, the wibbly wobblies. But...
いいから。
Oh, yes, ma'am. Ibaraki-san gently presses a finger to my forehead and pushes me back down.
おとなしくしてなさい。
You get to see that too. He like gets up and then whoop, back down.
これは家主命令。
Wow! She looks down at me from above. But I feel no fear like the last time someone looked down at me. That's because this is our friend and she loves us. I find it cute, in fact. So I decide to raise both arms in a gesture of surrender. Alright, I'll stay in bed for today.
よろしい。
That's more like it.
体の調子がいいならどうする？何か食べる？
Can I have one of those oily big burger, vegetable burger, whatever, who's it? I might be a little hungry. I mean, a day and a half, dude. Come on. No wonder, given how long I slept. Yeah, I should probably get something in my stomach.
今ある食べ物だと確か
Let me feast.
レトルトの激辛カレーに激辛カップ麺激辛カップ焼きそばどれにする？
Woman, you trying to kill me? First thing. Why are all this spicy stuff? What the I don't want my mouth to die.
嘘、冗談。
Yeah, see, I knew you were fucking with me.
ちょっと待ってて。雑炊を作るから。
The porridge. Spicy porridge.
だから冗談だってば。
It turned red like you from Ditzy Demons.
熱々でなければ、今の伊吹くんでも食べられるでしょ？
Yeah, should be fine. But, you're making it?
何？ご不満？
I'm sorry, don't hurt me. No, I'd be grateful. I just didn't know you could cook.
簡単なものくらいならできるし。失敬な。
It's like, what kind of idiot can't make porridge?
安心して。自分で味見くらいはするから。
Alright, thanks.
任された。
I'm just gonna rest in this bed. And, yes. Oh. After a short while, she comes back. It didn't take that long, so she's probably used to cooking this.
はい、お待たせ。
Do you normally cook porridge? She made some rice porridge with eggs. I knew it was coming with the eggs. Thanks. I reach out to take the bowl, but she stands on the edge of the bed with it. Hey, no, don't even say you're gonna feed me. I don't like being fed. Then she says, oh my god, no. Well, I mean, it is kind of cute, though. Huh? He did what?
何？
No,
味見ならちゃんとしたけど。
not the issue. That's not the problem here. My hands are okay. I can eat by myself.
知ってる。考えてみたら、誰かに食事を作ったのも初めてなんだよね。
So you want to feed them too?
こんな機会ないから、ついでにと思って。
Oh, you know what? Sure.
ほら、口開けて。早く食べないと冷たくなっちゃうから。
I mean, yeah, beets. Thanks. Okay, I put my hands together and open my mouth as instructed. Don't look at the cuts inside there. It's terrible looking. She gently moves the spoonful of porridge into my mouth. Oh, there we go. It's not cold at all. It's actually just right. Like the bears. The three, you know. Just right. And also, whoa, this is great.
意外そうな反応にちょっと腹が立つ。
Well, I'm just...
いいけどね。美味しいのなら。
I'm only slightly pissed you said that, but...
温度はどう？口の中の痛みとか。
No, it's fine. No, it feels that's fine. It hurts, but the food's probably not making it worse. Like, yeah, you're still gonna hurt. And it's just delicious. Thanks.
ならよかった。 はい、もう一口。
She gets another spoonful and puts it in front of my face.
喉を詰まらせないでよ。
No promises. I know it'll probably be soft. She made it extra soft, I feel like. I'm grateful it doesn't need much chewing. Yeah, this is the kind of food you just kind of put in your mouth, slurp it down. I kind of forgot, but what happened with work?
休んだ。もちろん、あやさんにも連絡してある。
Nice, free day off.
こんな状態の伊吹くんを一人残していけないし。行ったところで気になって仕事にならないだろうし。
Oh, just too stressed, huh? Ah.
別に責めたいわけじゃない。そうじゃなくて。
Uh-huh.
むしろ、私の方こそ。
No.
ごめん。
No. What do you mean? Why you need to apologize?
伊吹くんが怪我をしたこと。翼さんがすごく申し訳なさそうにしてた。
I feel like with good reason.
だから、今回のことって、翼さんに関係のあることなのかなって。事情は聞いてないから、詳しいことは知らないけど。
Just a little bit, like a lot, actually. Well, yeah. It was something very important for Kido-san. That's why it doesn't feel right for me to talk about it.
それって、あの夜に言ったことが関係してるんでしょう。 私が翼さんのことお願いをしたから
Eh,
だから怪我をさせたのかなって
oh, no, don't think it's none of your fault or nothing. It is true that I made a bigger effort to reach out to her because of what Ibaraki-san said. That's how I learned of her worries. And perhaps that's one of the reasons I was so eager to do something rash. But, no, I didn't get hurt because of that. I deny categorically. I'm not trying to just put her mind at ease. I'm sure this would have happened at some point either way. It was definitely leading to to something like this. And whenever it did, I would have done the same. Damn, I couldn't ignore it. I know I never would have done so. Whenever I was faced with Hashime-san's real intentions, I would have acted the same way. You don't need to feel responsible. Actually, I wanted to thank you.
え
Damn.
なんでそうなるの
Damn, the push! If she didn't tell me, I probably wouldn't have tried to talk with Kido-san that very morning. I would have just sat by and watched, despite being concerned. And if I did that, she would have never opened up to me about her worries. And if Hashime-san then told her the truth, well, maybe she would have shown Hashime-san what she wanted to see. And this all planned out for the better. The only reason that didn't happen was because Ibaraki-san set me on the right path that night. You helped me so much. More than you could even imagine. I'm really grateful. So grateful.
いや意味がわかんないし
My heart. Still, thank you. You don't need to feel guilty.
と言われても
Wait, is that why you lent me your bed and cooked for me?
そういう気持ちが全くないって言うと嘘になるでも放置できないのも本当見知らぬ仲ってわけでもなし
Yeah, we're friends. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad to know that I'm not inconveniencing her.
というかルームシェアも悪くないと思ってるし
She does have like the cutest blush out of a lot of characters in a long time, just saying. Just throwing that out there.
だから変な遠慮とかいらない
Don't be a stranger. Thanks.
っていうかこっちこそありがとうとにかくほら早く食べて
I was wondering when she was gonna be like, just shut the fuck up and let's start eating. Just shoves it in my mouth. Alright. Thanks for the food. Itadakimasu! You know, it was really good.
ならよかった
Probably should have said that at the start, huh?
さてじゃあ片付けるか
You cooked? At least let me wash the dishes. No, that's not gonna happen.
はいはいそういうのいいから黙っておとなしくしてて
You think the woman that told you to just stay in bed's gonna let you wash dishes? No fucking way. Fine. Guess I'll let her have her way tonight. I lay in bed again. Suddenly, I'm feeling drowsy. Dude, it's the food coma. It kicked in. Was it the warm food, perhaps? Yup. There he goes. As my consciousness fades
お
again.
やすみ
I vaguely hear her voice. Does her good night sound less awkward than usual because I'm dreaming? I'm already asleep before I can find the answer to that question. Indeed, he's done. That porridge
Parquet
helped him just go back to sleep and heal some more. Night terrors again. I open my eyes. I can tell it's daytime already from the sunlight pouring in the room. My eyes, they burn. Where's the blackout curtains? I got some of those the other day. They are fan-fucking-tastic, by the way. Oddly enough, I feel very refreshed. I must have slept pretty well. I try sitting upright. Oh, no fever anymore. All right, nice. My mouth hasn't healed yet, so it still feels a little uncomfortable. But I'd say I'm more good than bad at this point. Okay, now I try standing up and walking away from the bed. Ooh, do like a stretch. Oh, good. I'm not dizzy or anything. All right, legs and arms feel normal. Excellent. No after effects, I think. I stretch my limbs and shake off some of the sluggish feeling. Because you never know if there's some after effects to whatever the fuck she did to us with the BMI. It's easier than I expected. Hell, we could have had one of our limbs just stop fucking working. It really feels nice to move again. A good night's sleep always helps. I don't think I'll be sleepy for a good while. I finish stretching and leave the room. Hello? The first thing that I notice is the scent of coffee wafting to my nose as I open the door. I imagine she's about to come back to the room. And true enough, I see Kido-san going up the stairs with a cup of coffee in her hand. Hello! Good morrow, Kido-san.
Ohayo.
Oh no.
Ibuki-kun.
Why is the music fading away into non-existence? She returns my greeting. Kido-san's taken aback for a second, but the emotion surfaces on her face as she grasps the situation.
Yokatta.
Oh, hold on, it's okay. She clings to the railing, almost breaking out in tears. No, are you okay?
何言ってるんだそれは僕のセリフだよ
Oh!
全然起きてくれないから不安で
It's okay, I woke up last night, it's fine. I woke up last night, actually. Ibaraki-san made me some porridge, it was really good.
それは報告を受けてたでも実際に自分の目で見ないと不安で
Ah, the whole seeing is believing, huh?
本当によかった
I go down the stairs and take her hand, to reassure her and to show her that this isn't a dream. Our eyes lock and I say it again. Good morning. God, this smooth motherfucker.
おはよ
He got his ass destroyed. Only took a day and a half to heal. You can't keep us down. You can't keep the old Kanato down.
うごめん恥ずかしいところを見せちゃったね
Oh, that's fine.
でもさすがにもう落ち着いたから体の調子は
As fine as I can be, I guess.
本当にあんなに殴られていたのに
It was just like 4 or 5 punches. Yeah, from a prosthetic arm that had super strength. It's getting punched in the fucking face by Superman. That's literally what just happened.
4、5発はせいぜいとは言わないそれに数日眠ってた原因には違いないだろ
Yeah, almost 2 days. Yeah, I guess I did. I'm sorry. That prosthetic arm packed a punch for sure. Heh, get it? Because it punched me. But I'm fine, I promise. The only part of me that's really messed up is my mouth. By the way, ouch. You're the one who asked. No need to look so torn about it. So, what happened after? My memory's a bit hazy.
あ
Let me in on all the juicy
あ
details.
橋姫さんは捕まったよ
Excellent. Oh, we're actually getting like a... There were those men she roughed up in the alleyway. If they managed to get testimony out of them, they would have definitely identified her. And that's not her only crime. Of course not. She could be jailed for illegal modifications of an artificial arm and using BMI to spy on people. But I assume the police won't make a big public deal of this. No, I didn't think so either. I'm a little curious about how they'll deal with the whole thing. Well, surely I'll know eventually. Yeah, Billy Williams will let us
目
know.
を覚ましたらアクさんが話を聞きたいって言ってたよ
See? What I tell ya. Billy Williams, he's on the case. Well, I guess I mean the case is solved, but... Alright. I don't suppose he suspects me of anything. I called him there, so... Of course he'll want to hear what I have to say.
でも別に焦る必要はない
Good, I'm not really in a hurry either.
連絡は落ち着いてからでも問題ないと思う
They got Hashime-san already. So completing the case shouldn't be too much trouble, hopefully. There's something far more important right now, occupying my mind. So... Yeah? What about your memories? This is what I want to know about. I could detect a bit of nervousness in her tone, but she seems to be only gathering the will to answer. She straightens her back, takes a light breath, and looks up at me again.
取り戻した。
Okay, good.
さすがにこれまで生きてきたこと全部ってわけにはいかないけど。
Alright, alright.
自分が何をしたのか、どうしてそんなことをしたのか。
So,
それは分かったよ。
mm,
改めて言うほどのことはないんだ。橋姫さんは嘘をついてなかった。すべてあの人が言った通りだった。
yeah, it wouldn't have really made sense for her to lie about that, considering what she was doing. Oh.
そうなんだ。
Well, now we could just atone and, you know, whatnot. I told you I'd be there every step of the way. What are you supposed to say to someone at a time like this? I'm sure she must have done a lot of mental prep before opening up to me about it.
橋姫さんが言った通り、僕の想像した通り、死ぬ直前になって僕は恐怖に負けて逃げ出した。
Yeah.
自分の人格をリノ君の体に移植したんだ。
Dot dot dot. What am I supposed to say when faced with that pain smile?
自分が最低であることはずっと想像してた。
When you find out you actually did something absolutely terrible? What? Oh God.
あの日の朝、伊吹くんと話して向き合う心構えもできてた。でもいざ事実を知ると、
Yup.
やっぱりいろいろ考えちゃうね。
Just to confirm, you haven't told Ibaraki-san about this, have you?
まだ言えてない。
Now, we gotta do that together. It's something she needs to hear from Kido-san's mouth. I don't know how I'll do, how we do that together because, you know, same body, but I can understand the apprehension and fear she might be feeling, and I can't think of what to say to make it better.
でも逃げない。
Atta girl.
橋姫さんに言ったことは紛れもない僕の本心だ。
I know you didn't. You were strong.
あの時逃げたから今僕はとてつもなく後悔をしてる。
No more running away.
同じ後悔を繰り返したくない。だからもう逃げたくない。
Yeah, there we go. She clenches her fist atop her lap. She exerts so much pressure that the color drains from the... Okay, hold on. It seems to me like she's trying to squeeze out all the fear welling inside her. ... Still, I don't know what to say. So instead of talking, I do something. What are you doing? Oh, hello? Oh, he's taking her hand. That's cute. That's what I would have done, to be honest. Like, what else are you gonna do? I slowly put my hand over her tense fist in a small attempt to help the fear trapped in it slip through her fingers. Ah! Her hand feels cold, and I doubt this is because of the temperature. I wrap my hand over her small fist. I'll keep my promise. I'll see this through with you to the end. Ah! What a man!
そうだったね。
She smiles softly. It's not the same sad smile from before. Rather, it seems to be an expression of bashfulness. Sorry, I keep repeating the same thing.
そんなことはないよ。
You even saved me from Hashihime-san. I'll drown in debt if I don't start repaying you soon.
貸しとか借りとか気にしなくていい。伊吹くんが思ってるよりも僕は助けられてるんだ。
Like what? All I did was take a few punches.
話を聞いてくれる。楽しい時間を一緒に過ごしてる。それってすごいことだよ。
Really? Well, I guess I have. I feel incredibly silly after asking that. I enjoy every day too. Honestly, I don't think it was ever about repaying you. I just genuinely wanted to help you. I would have done the same exact thing again if I had to. You're an important friend of mine. Ah! He's dead. Was that a weird thing to say out of the blue? I'm sorry.
いや、違うよ。厚かましいだなんてとんでもない。
Am I the only one having tears like a bitch? I hope not.
友達なんて単語、聞き慣れてないから、一瞬戸惑った。
Actually, you know what? I think this is the first time I've said that word too. Yup. Up till now, Miyoshi-san was the closest person I've had in my life. Mom! But I don't think our relationship is quite a friendship. You're a friend that I treasure dearly.
そっか。大切な友達か。
Oh, my heart is so warm.
ありがとう、いぶきくん。
She thanks me and smiles. But it almost seems to me like she's crying under that smile at the same time.
なんか、なんだろう。今までずっと自分の中で引っかかってたものが腑に落ちた。そんな気がする。
But now we're good.
僕には友達がいなかった。学校にもろくに通えなかったからね。親も見舞いには来なくなった。多分弱ってく娘を見るのが辛かったんだと思う。
Fucked up on their part, but okay.
病院の関係者は周りにいた。でもそれは患者に対してのものだ。木戸翼っていう人間を知ってる人はいなかったんだ。僕が死んだら淡々と事務手続きが行われる。
God.
それ以外の反応は特にない。そんな光景が想像できたよ。簡単にね。それが嫌だったんだ。
I can't say I relate. Or can relate, but I imagine the anguish that must have made you feel.
ありがとう。十分だよ。それで。
I mean, hers is a special case anyway. But weren't you famous for your BMI research?
多少はね。でもそれも本当に一時だけ。
Still.
入院して僕の研究が滞れば、その間に新たな技術が生まれる。
Yeah, but what if that new tech is built on what you did, you know?
そして僕の名前は忘れられていく。
We don't forget the names of the important people that have created like a lot of the stuff that were built upon even further down the line today.
僕は別に大きなことを成し遂げたいわけじゃない。僕は誰かに覚えていてほしかったんだ。
I'll remember you.
四六時中じゃなくていい。ふとした時に思い出して軽く笑ってくれる。それだけでいいんだ。そういう親しい人が欲しかったんだ。きっと。
Well, you got that now.
もっと早く生きてるうちにそれに気づけていたらこんな騒動を起こすこともリノ君に迷惑をかけることもなかったかもしれない。
Oh, but then maybe Ibaraki-san wouldn't have helped me. And I would have died from the cold in some alley somewhere. And I wouldn't have met you either. Everything happens for a reason. I'm truly glad I met you. You're an important friend of mine. Oh, he said it again. Oh.
ひぶきくん、
Oh.
君がそんな風に言ってくれるから
Keep saying it, buddy.
僕はもう逃げなくて済むよ。
Well, we're gonna face the final boss, Reno, here, so... She says, hanging her head. She heaves a small sigh, then raises her head and looks into my eyes.
きちんとリノ君に伝える。
Yeah.
それで
Oh.
今度こそ僕は消える。
Hold on. Wait.
今度こそ木戸翼は消える。
No. Let's roll it on back for a second. I feel like we can figure something out.
でも平気だ。伊吹くんが友達って言ってくれたから。リノくんだっている。
Oh, you're not. That's not how this is gonna end. Game, come on.
だから僕はもう平気なんだ。
No. Wait. Yeah, wait. Please wait. All I thought of was getting her memories back. I never even thought of what would happen after that. I didn't either. Maybe I just didn't want to think about it.
僕はもう死んでる。だからそれでいいんだ。
I swear to God. But you're going to...
最初に言ったろ。僕がリノくんの体で共存することは予想外なんだ。
Can't we, like, I don't know, another body? Can't you have a person like me? I'm just an amalgamation of bullshit. Can't we have another amalgamation of bullshit and put you into there? And there you go. Come on.
つまり今後何が起こるのかも予想できない。
I feel like that's where my technology, like, to create me is gonna come in, you know?
ずっとこのまま昼と夜で分かれている状態が続くかもしれない。何もしなくても僕が消えるかもしれない。
Oh, I don't think.
でもその逆かもしれない。二人とも消えるかもしれないし、混ざり合っちゃうかもしれない。
Oh, you fuse into one person?
だから今のうちに僕が消える。それが正しいんだ。
She looks directly into my eyes, her gaze full of determination.
それが僕の本心だ。
Well, how are you gonna do that anyway? Her hand still feels cold, but neither her gaze or her voice waver. It reminds me of the courage she had when facing Hashime-san. Yeah, when she was
その
just...
綺麗事が本心だと言えるように僕はなりたい。
She was just laying it all out. She's desperately enduring to stay true to her words.
暗くならないでよ。
I'm sad now.
確かに僕はあの時の選択を後悔してる。でも過ごさせてもらった日々は最高だった。
She smiles again to prove the validity of her words.
太陽の下を自由に歩き回った。アルバイトなんかもしてみた。美味しいものを自由に食べて飲んで。
But I don't want your life to just be over. Like, come on.
そして友達って言ってくれる人も。
But we can continue being friends.
だから僕は幸せだよ。幸せすぎて死んじゃいそうなくらい。
I ain't gonna hear none of this.
もう死んでるっつーの。
No joking. No, none of it.
やっぱり笑えないかな。
Not right now, woman. Not at all. That might be the worst one you've made yet.
そう？そっか。それは残念だな。
She gently nudges my hand away, and then she gets up from the sofa and looks at me.
ありがとう、伊吹くん。改めて頭と胸の中を整理することができたよ。
I just thought we could still live like this and be happy. Kido-san.
リノくんにちゃんと話す。と言ってもいつも通り BMI での申し送りになるから。
Still, that's how you guys talk.
直接伝えられないのは卑怯な気もするけど、ちゃんと話す。
She says, stretching out her back. I'm speechless in the face of her courage. My mind kind of turns into a blur, and I can't really remember what we spoke about afterward. I just kept wondering what I should even say. But in the end, I couldn't find an answer. Thoughts swamped my mind one after the other like a revolving door. Until the sun sunk into the horizon. Dude.
Parquet.
I'm telling you. Like the research and whatnot that created me. that created us. That's gonna help. That's gonna allow Kido-san to continue on existing, because then we could put create a being like me, but for her, and put her in that, if that's even possible. And I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I don't want no more sad around here. Only emotional. Only God damn it.